Hello, everybody. I'm Marco Garcia, the lending manager for Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean. And I live and work here from Costa Rica. I've been in share interest since 2013, basically with the main objective of growing our lending portfolio in the region. In Central America, coffee commodity is king. Basically, the rich soils and high grounds are ideal for coffee production, which is still in hands of small coffee organizations or small producer organizations. So it was naturally that the fair trade section of the market will fit into the coffee reality. So our coffee portion of the portfolio has ranged from 85% to 95% here in Central America. And the product that predominates is actually the short-term credit facilities, which are mainly used by your customers to cover the liquidity gap that our customers face between the moment they pay farmers for the coffee until those lots are processed, exported, and paid by international buyers. As you could imagine, we have been particularly attentive to what's going on in the coffee market. We frequently attend the major coffee events in the region, in the US, where also, our customers attend to, meet with us and with their buyers. And in terms of product, for instance, back in 2013 and 2014, certain conditions were given for the Roya pest to spread aggressively throughout the region, seriously affecting and reducing the production of many coffee cooperatives. So we designed and offered a particular product aimed to help produce organizations to have more robust coffee trees in their farms, able to resist Roya, but also able to keep the quality features, the market by the market. So a long-term product was offered, and it was a quite interesting experience because most of the input that we gathered to assess the risk of that product was provided by leading customers, which were developing that type of projects back in those days. In more recent years, partially motivated by the low international coffee prices, we have helped customers differently, mainly helping then develop other sources of income. We have, for instance, supported different loans to develop, for instance, roasted coffee divisions or sections of their business, or help them diversify into other commodities like cocoa and chocolate. And regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, the reality of our customers have indeed changed, and mostly depending on how much or how many restrictions each of the governments have been implemented. Some countries have taken very few measures, while others have implemented very strict lockdown and mobility restrictions. Nevertheless, producers have shown admirable resilience to adjust to their new realities. And in general terms, the coffee production expected for this year 2020 was able to be exported, which is a significant milestone for these cooperatives and, of course, for share interest in the region. For instance, in Honduras, a country with the toughest restrictions implemented, producers were able to manage complex logistics, which involved, for instance, having part of the admin staff working from home, keeping the essential workers in the production facility, following the different health protocols, arranging special permits with the local government in order to allow the mobilization of coffee farmers to deliver the product, and or even arranging the different cargo trucks to move to the seaports. So it was indeed complicated, but producers were able to adjust to those new systems. And the pandemic arrived in Central America in the middle of the coffee season. It was very close to the peak. So after dealing 7 months with this reality, producers feel now that they're more acquainted and prepared for the coming 2021 season, which is about to start in a couple of months. And despite these troubled times, we feel optimistic that for the coming cycle, in terms of demand on coffee and other secondary commodities like honey or sesame seeds, the demand also will allow our customers to operate and export their goods. So we hope that forecast will be a reality. And I guess this is pretty much the update I have here from Central America. I hope you guys will keep safe and well over there. Goodbye.